It's me, Pretty Pink Pawnee. Hey y'all! Hey y'all! Hey y'all! How are we doing today? I did not mean to leave y'all sitting here for 12 whole minutes. Hello everyone. So I have not posted the VOD for the last little part. I have not posted the VOD for yesterday's episode, the last episode of the Fiercepoplocke. I have not posted that VOD yet because it was taking a long time for it to upload, and so I just didn't have time to like go out of my way and go get it and fix it up and like have it prepared for you for today or for yesterday. I would have loved to have it for you yesterday, but I don't have it, and I just have to let y'all know that now. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Let's give a shout out to the icons of the day. The icons of the day are none other than, hello? Let's not do that. The icons of the day are none other than, who are the icons? Sunburone, aka V, Andalise, and Majestic Milotic. Thank you for showing up on time to the stream, and hello to everyone else. If you would like a hello, please say so in the chat, so I will say hello to you specifically. Hi, Moss Green City. Hi, Mopsukiki. Hi, everyone else. How are we doing today? Hi, Darius. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, we love it when the girls sub. Coming up here soon, I am going to start making plans to go on a search mission for Pretty Peach Pichu. I do have some things that I need to talk about with y'all in regards to the search mission to go find Pretty Peach Pichu, but we're not really there yet, so I'm not going to, like... I'm not going to get too much into it, but where are you, Pichu? Bitch, I'm going to find her. Not too much. Anyway, we're going to get into it. Hi, Milotic. I did say hi to you. I gave you a shout out because you're an icon of the day. Of course, you're going to get a hello. Hello. Does a mass superhero pose? Right. Are y'all enjoying the new redeems? Also, we figured out that that this particular redeem, what is it called? The running through the woods, that one works. Actually, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I didn't get copyrighted for any of them. So, but I'm gonna use that one just because I don't want to get copyrighted for any of them. I also brought back Wig. I put in descriptions for now all of the redeems, even though some of them are more nonsensical and silly, goofy than the other ones. There are still descriptions for all of the redeems, and all the redeem prices have shifted. Some of them for the better, some of them for the worse. I'm just letting y'all know they have shifted. So if you're trying to hit send help, it's going to be 111 points now instead of the 100 that it was or whatever. Same for all the rest of them. So yeah. Not all of them have shifted. Bitch, I missed some. I'm gonna go back in and edit those right now, actually. Y'all wanna see me do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna show you me doing it, but I'm gonna do it. In the meantime, tell me what y'all are up to. What's tea? Oh! Wink. It's not Pretty Pinkflation. Not all the prices went up. Some of them went down. Actually, a lot of them went down, especially the ones in the middle category. Like the ones that are probably all the ones that are below 666 points went down. Okay, which ones did not get edited? This needs to be edited. I'll make this one a 333. You bitch, you can't. I'm gonna make it a 444 because that thing is loud. Okay, and so bitch, you can't read the door. And I'm gonna fit and whip this hoe. I'll make that a 333. How about that? Period. And then I'll do...
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe. I don't think anybody has ever unlocked the emote anyway. Period. Okay, now all of them should be those pretty little even. There we go. I like that. Period. Right, Gunter. Okay, are y'all ready to get into the stream of it all? Get into it. I'm playing Roblox, the fighting game. I unlock emotes all the time. We'll get into it on the least. You deserve them. Hi Farm Boy, welcome in. Hi everyone. Hi Pickled. Lift this shit hit higher than the ceiling. Ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. I wish. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I can use Decora Peachy and Brick Bottom Birdo. Decora Peachy. Which one is Decora Peachy? Oh, Decora Peachy. Is that an emote? I don't think I made that an emote. What do you mean? Oh, I did. It's right here. Hello? Anyway, let's get to the stream. Like what? I kinda hate you, but it doesn't matter, let me. Hi, Moss. I cut my finger playing with Beyblades. I'm sorry. Previously, I defeated the Vermilion City Gym. And we saved in Cerulean City. Here's the current team. And before we even get into it, let me reset this fucking capture card because that audio is completely... Thank you. Did they change anything about this game or is it a straight port? I recall you can't get Umbreon or Espeon. You couldn't get Umbreon or Espeon in the regular game. Hi. Unless you transported them in from either Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, or you transported them in through, is it Gale of Darkness? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Or is it Colosseum? I don't remember. It's one of those two games. One of the ones that was on the GameCube, I think. You specialize in liver polyps. Oh. Anyway, here's the current team. We currently have, in no particular order, we currently have Miss Punchy the Mankey, Cherry Pie the Pikachu, Death Lily the Gloom. We have Firework the Charmeleon. We have Pinkie Pie, who bullied out. I want it to be clear. The community bullied out Miss, what is her name? The Ekans. What is her name? Sedusa the Ekans, so that we could bring in Pinkie Pie. And now she's here with her pie sister, Miss Cherry Pie. And lastly on the team, we have none other than one of the fan favorites, the Sparrow. So, that's the team for today. We are fiercing it. Today, the plan is to go through, what is it called? Granite Cave? Is that what it's called? It's called Granite Cave, right? I didn't make that up. Rock Tunnel. Which one is Granite Cave? Is Granite Cave the, a cave? Is Granite Cave the one in, which one is that? Is that a cave at all in Pokemon? Did I make that up? Maybe I did. We're gonna go through the rock tunnel to get to Lavender Town. Once we're in Lavender Town, we are going to go through the Pokemon Tower. Once we go through Pokemon Tower, we're gonna defeat Gary. Before we defeat Gary in the top of Pokemon Tower, we are going to And that's going to be the end of the episode. So today, specifically, the battle with Gary, getting to the top of Pokemon Tower, that's what's going to be determining who stays and who goes for the team. I really, truly do want to plan out the episodes. And I have done that for yesterday's episode, but I did not do that for today's episode. I did not have time between yesterday and today to plan out today's episode the way that I would have liked to. So it's going to be a little bit crunchy crusty as far as like me knowing what to do and getting all the items that I need. However, we're going to make it through. I would rather it be, you know, a cutie moment. Granite Cave is in Hoenn. Is Granite Cave the one outside of Dewford? Dewford, whatever it's called. Anyway, let's get into it. So first things first, we need to make sure that we are stocked up on items. Granite Cave is crazy. I have 14 super potions. I don't need any more. I only have 3 of these potions. I'm gonna get some more. Let's do 14. I only have 2 antidotes, but I feel like that's fine. Well, there's probably gonna be Zubats in there, so let's just take a cute 5. And maybe Golbats. I'll do 3 Paralyze Heals. I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of these. Awakenings. I almost never use an Awakening. Burn Heal, I'll take 5, just in case. I have 2 escape ropes and I don't need any more. I only have 1 repel, I'll take 4. Just in case, just in case, just in case. Okay, the other thing that we need is that we actually need to teach our Pokemon. I need Cut and Flash to get through the rock tunnel. So we are gonna have to teach our Pokemon some moves. So y'all need to start thinking about who you want to learn Cut and who you want to learn Flash, because we got rid of, because last episode, at the end of the episode, after defeating the Vermilion Gym, we got rid of, meaning y'all, specifically y'all, voted specifically to get rid of the Beedrill known as Fork. Fork is now found in the boxes in the PC. So there we are. At the end of today's episode, I would like to transport in and or trade out some of the version exclusives that I have in my Leaf Green playthrough, so that way we can move on with some new and diverse Pokemon, since we're not really going to be meeting a lot of special Pokemon in today's episode that we don't already have. What is this route called? Route 9? Okay, so it looks like we need Cut. Does anybody have an opinion on who should learn Cut? I bought a new TV online last night and I'm worried it's going to be too big and look silly. Well, at least it'll be big and silly. At least it'll be big, you'll have big TV. Overwatch finna look crisp. The fact that you can say that, hey, I always like Pickled, I think Sam wants your money. Okay, so Death Lily can learn Cut and Firework can learn Cut. I really don't want to give Death Lily Cut. Who can learn Flash? Cherry Pie can learn Flash, Death Lily can learn Flash, Pinkie Pie can learn Flash. I'm gonna give Flash. I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna give... Not Pound! Oh my god. Well, let's give her Water Pulse then. What level should we evolve Pinkie Pie at? Pinkie Pie has lost a pound or two, I feel. I think I want to give Cut to Death Lily, that way Firework can learn other moves. And we'll give her Cut instead of Stun Spore, that's fine. Okay, now we can make our way through Rock Tunnel. Okay, let's see what Pokemon are in Route 9. Level 34, I'd be okay with that. You didn't know Gloom had legs? What do you mean you didn't know Gloom had legs? Gloom has been sitting on the bottom of the stream. You were here yet last time, yesterday. Anyway. There are no new Pokemon in Route 9 for us at this current moment, at this current juncture. What about Rock Tunnel? Hi, Rose. Okay, we're switching to... How about Crankette? Let's see what the Crankette can do. We might have a Fierce Pop incoming before we get to the tunnel. It stinks? Ew. Ew. Okay, let's roll. Get into a Pinkie Pie. Y'all see this? Did you see the TikTok I sent you where Taco Bell is going to start selling horchata? That's either going to be really bad or really good. It's probably going to be kind of bad. Because you know they're going to mass produce it, and mass produced horchata is not good. Like, it probably is gonna anyway. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I think it's okay. I think it depends on where you get it from and how it's prepared, even if it's made from powder. I don't know. I'm not an authority on this information. Yeah, but I hope it tastes good. Exactly. So you could tell me if it's good horchata or not, because I don't have a frame of reference. I'm not the authority on this information. Exactly, Milo Chick, but not everybody has a local taqueria. I had Taco Bell for dinner last night. I actually would give it about a 6 out of 10 because I was low-key disappointed from it. V do be cooking. That artist did a whole lot of nothing. Honestly, first of all, let's go back to... She fucked me up. Like, low-key, high-key fucked me up. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center, and I will actually get my Leaf Green opened. Let's see. I don't know where I'm at in this game. And we could trade some of those Pokemon over. Yeah, I'm in Vermilion City. This is fine. Okay, so for your entertainment, for this playthrough, let me heal my Pokemon. Okay, let me go up the stairs. Hi, CMB, welcome in. She's gonna walk me through a tutorial. Okay, so let's go over here. And we're going into the trade center. We're saving our games. Let's see if it works. Here we go. Hopefully, this will work well. Bitch. Oh, I can only choose Pokemon out of my party? Ugh. Well, now you can see my team on the other side. This is my team for Vermilion City right now. The Vermilion City Gym. We have Tinashe, the Jigglypuff, Slumber, the Kadabra. We have Nina, the Nidorina. We have Sienna, the Pikachu. We have Athena, the Ivysaur, and we have Penny, the Pidgeot. Okay, so let's switch our team up before we, So, the Pokemon that I have that I'm trading out is this Ekans named Cindy Lou. And this, Oddish named Aesthetic. And then I think that we should trade out Grape Juice as well. Or maybe somebody else. Is there any... Oh, I do have that Drowsy. Let's do the Drowsy. And I'm trading them specifically for other Pokemon. I have 4 Pokemon I need to trade for. Nidorina is so T. Y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all really don't understand. Okay, so I need 1 more Pokemon. We have Oracle the Abra. Typhon the Magikarp. Let's just get rid of the Magikarp girl. We can get another Magikarp really easily. This is Pretty Pink Pommy trading with Little Baby Venus. How about that? Okay. So the Pokemon that are being introduced for today, we'll start with... We are trading Aesthetic the Oddish for FKA Twigs, the Bellsprout. Oh no, I can't. I hit the wrong button. There's so much going on right here. Okay, we're trading Aesthetic for FKA Twigs. Yes, yes. There is local trading in this game. Welcome to the stage, FKA Twigs, the Bellsprout. We are trading the Drowsy, the unnamed Drowsy that we captured last episode. We are going to be trading that specifically for Melodrama, the Caterpie. We never caught a Caterpie in this playthrough, but I really wanted one. And whether or not we're going to keep it on the team is up for debate, and that's fine. But I really wanted at least to have an option for one, and I'm not going to go out of my way to go capture another one. Welcome to the playthrough. Welcome to the playthrough. Melodrama, the Caterpie. Okay, so we're trading out this dumbass Magikarp for a female Nidoran. I know she's level 6, but she is a Nidoran. And her name is Miss Thane.
She get money. Her body T. She's super thick. She's super pretty.
Nidoran female is more easily accessible in Pokemon Leaf Green. Welcome into the playthrough, Miss Thang, the Nidoran female. And our last trade, which I think you've already seen it if you were paying attention, is going to be Cindy Lou being traded over for this diva. Right, Mabsuki. Sandcastle, the Sand Shrew. Welcome to the Fiercepoplocke. Sandcastle! And that's all 4 Pokemon that I am trading over for today's episode. And we'll probably will have more tomorrow if I go out of my way to go capture them. And if not tomorrow, then definitely over the weekend. And there we go. Okay, so the Pokemon that we have transferred in, we now have Miss Thang, the Nidoran female. We have Melodrama, the Caterpie. We have FKA Twigs, the Bellsprout. And we have Sandcastle, the Sandshrew. All those Pokemon are easier to catch in Leaf Green except for Caterpie. I believe Caterpie is the same for both games. And yet our team remains the same. Now let's head over to that cave. It's time to have more of that pasta, bitch, or whatever she says. Time for me to go home and have the rest of that pasta. Yep. Out of the 4 Pokemon that I brought in, once again, it was Sandcastle the Sandshrew, Melodrama the Caterpie, Miss Thang the Nidoran, and what is it? It's Miss Thang the Nidoran. It is the Bellsprout named FKA Twigs. It is Sandcastle's the Sandshrew, and it is Melodrama the Caterpie. Which one is your favorite, and who do you think should be on the team? Speaking of the team, let's reorganize this bitch so that some of the weaker Pokemon can be put to the front. Hi, Pero. I see what you say, Pero, and it is sending me, but I'm not going to say that out loud. You like Miss Thang, the level 6 Nidoran. Do you think that we should go put her in the Pokemon daycare instead of Miss Gnarly? Sandcastles is kind of tea, period. If y'all think that I should take Gnarly the Pidgey out of the daycare, even though she's only been in there for the overnight when I haven't done anything, speak now or forever hold your peace. And if you do have this opinion, who should I replace her with? And it can't be anyone off this team. I need a minimum of three people saying that I should go take I should go take Gnarly out of the daycare and replace her with Miss Thang, or else it's not gonna happen. Punchy loves to tear up an Onyx. Replace her with Crankit. Crankit is on the team. Crankit cannot replace Gnarly. Crankit cannot replace Gnarly. Crankit is on the team. Crankit is getting her training with her hand-to-hand combat. A lot's going on this route. What is going on? It's okay, we like dumb bitches sometimes. Crankette is low-key a fan favorite, is she not? She may or may not evolve today. I hold the philosophy Pokemon's evolution is not something that I'm gonna hold back. I really don't fuck with the whole I have to press B every time I see you kind of thing. That'll piss me off. And I will suffer through a lot of things for a Fiercepoplocke, or for a girly Poplock, or for any kind of fun playthrough with y'all, but I'm not gonna suffer through that. I'm just being honest. Punchy tearing up every Onyx she sees between here and Lavender Town. Let's just go this way. I feel like that's the easiest. Oh, this goes back over that way. Well, I guess we can go look around. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Back up off of my team, dude! Oh my god. Punchy has really made a name for herself in this playthrough, especially after the first gym. I must say. But is it a name with longevity? I have yet to see that. Firework dug a hole. Firework use dig.
Hey, girl.
Did you miss me? Out like a light. Who sings that song? Bitch, don't even ask me. Oh, that's Drake. Ew. What route is this? I don't recognize it. This is Route 9 between Cerulean City and the Rock Tunnel. This route has definitely had some aesthetic changes over the different games. Then you keep manifesting that, Milo Tick. I'll let you think about that in your head. Cranky! Oh, that's my bad. Cherry Pie should learn Slam. I really don't think that Slam is gonna do that well for Cherry Pie. We're skipping it. Anyway, or crank it. I don't think I have a revive either. We can come back over here. Let's go heal the Pokemon. I feel bad. You know, because we're like 2 steps away from the Pokemon Center. Like, we barely left town. I thought she was under the truck by SS Ann. Well... the Feebas that we find in Fire Red and Leaf Green is actually Princess's cousin named Jester, but she's a little bit too goofy to be a part of the team for the Fiercepoplocke. I hate to say it. Okay, let's see if there's any Pokemon over here. There's actually... I'm gonna be so honest, I don't think any of these Pokemon, the only ones that we're gonna see are Nidorina and Nidorino. Do y'all want to capture a Nidorina or a Nidorino? Now is your only opportunity to say yes, and if we say yes, I need to see multiple opinions. Or else I am not doing that shit. Keep in mind, we already have a female Nidoran in the boxes and a male Nidoran in the boxes, and it does not take very much to evolve them. Oh! We literally just came back from the Pokemon Center. We're getting out of here. I don't even care. We're getting out of here. I got Bigger and better fish to fry. Trust. Go, 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 go! Thank you for the shiny luck.
What about you being built like a bus driver?
What about you being built like the bus? Yes, we will make room for pursuit. I always thought that Spearow and Fearow should be... I think that Fearow, at least, should be a Dark-type Pokemon. Matcha cream. I literally did that last night, and I do not call them angel numbers, but yeah. I kind of like it. It feels like oddly even and odd, like oddly even and odd. Is it lore related? No. Death Lily has to be a one-trick pony right now because she knows freaking Cut and Sweet Scent. And Sweet Scent really don't do shit. Okay, maybe Sweet Scent does do some shit. Bitch, the way that these Pokemon are just sprinkling dust on each other back and forth. Go, 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 go! Bye, Sandshrew. Aria!
Slay! Slay!
Hi Raiders! I have a soundboard for this. You want to hear it? I've been playing the soundboard a lot recently. Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Pretty Pink Pommy. Bites Pinky. Today I'm actually playing through my casual Fiercepoplocke of Pokemon Red. Fire Red. Thank you for the follow, Ryan. Hi everybody. We're breaking through down to the core. I do not know the words to that song. Y'all know I do not know the words to that song. I told you that earlier. The Fiercepoplocke is pretty fierce. You can see the team in the bottom of the screen. Right now we have a Charmeleon, we have a Pikachu, a Gloom, Jigglypuff, Sparrow, and what is that called? Mankey. Mankey is kind of the star low-key, but it's really fun. I'm having a good time. I think the community's having a good time, question mark. Y'all tell me. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. If y'all have to raid and run, that is completely fine. Feel no obligation to stay. We're having a slay time.
Slay! Slay!
And yeah, that's it for right now. Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all, if you're in my chat or you were originally in my chat, make sure that you give Aria some love, because I really appreciate it. Aria is always out here doing her big one. Her girly pop lock is coming soon. How many days is it? Is it 4 days? 3 days? 17 days? It's something like that. I do live for Miss Punchy, and I'm glad she's with us. Well, yes. 3 days, period. So Aria's girly pop lock is going to start happening on Friday, and it's going to be Fridays and Saturdays, I think. Don't quote me. You start Saturday. Oh, it's going to be Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. Three days. Today's Wednesday, so it would be Wednesday to Thursday would be 1 day. Thursday to Friday would be 2 days, and then Friday to Saturday would be 3 days. You're right. You're still sick. I'm sorry, Aria. Scary face? I didn't know Scary Face reduced speed. Oh, I always hit that. Okay, so let's rev back up Miss Crankit. And Miss Punchy while we're at it. Right. And then we'll use an antidote for Miss Crankit. Right. There we go. Okay, let's keep rolling. We are not going to go into the grasses the same route as before. Why do I feel tempted like there's something over here? There's not. It's just that that's the way out of this area. This feels oddly similar to the, what is that, Route 3? Oh, you're not a trainer? If you don't like bug Pokemon, don't bug me. Okay, girl, bye. Aren't you a little toughy? Toughy? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffy. Not too much on me. Let's send in Death Lily. Wait, I just realized that Death Lily's initials are DL. Did you do that on purpose, CMB? Who named her Death Lily? Who named her Death Lily? Let's send out Punchy. Oh, it was you, Moss Green City? Wait, CMB, who did you name then? I don't remember. Whoa! Pinkie Pie and Punchy? Okay. RIP to the diva. There's a Pokemon Center not too far away from here, and I'm sure we're on our way out of this little section of battles, so we're gonna leave Punchy out like that for now. Shout out to Pinkie Pie. It's a Sims reference. Okay. When should we evolve, Miss Death Lily? Hi, Dre. Wait, she kind of slayed that. She kind of slayed that. She kind of slayed that.
Slay! Slay!
Crank it evolved into Fearow, but look at the look at the material. Look at the material. Look at the material. This is Fierce Pop to me. I don't give a fuck. 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 I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's Fierce Pop. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, we have to read Fearow's Pokedex entry. I think it's a forest Pokemon maybe. Or it might be a mountain Pokemon, rough terrain type these. Yes. Real shit. What? Okay. Number 22, Fearow, the big Pokemon. Its huge and magnificent wings can keep it aloft in the sky. It can remain flying a whole day without landing. Fearow, the beak Pokemon.
Slay! Slay!
I don't care. I don't care. She is majestic. She's like majestic or whatever. Let's see her in battle. Don't you dare patronize me. I don't give a fuck. Highest star is. Oh, this diva. Use Pursuit, crank it. Oh. She might be a big bird, but she's still only level 20. Payday. Oh, and you entered into the room when I was saying, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. She is Fierce Pop. She is Fierce Pop. I'm proud of her. Okay, we already battled this guy. I don't know if there are any hidden items out here or not. I really don't care at this moment. Unless they're like really good at hidden items, which they're probably not. Thank you for lurking, Pickled. Is Voltorb Fierce Pop? Yay or nay? Flop or bop? Or the real question, would it be Fierce Pop to capture Voltorb? She's smizing. Well, I guess. Oh, we should send him Pinkie Pie, because Pinkie Pie can make it sleep. Pinkie Pie doesn't know sing. Anyway. Pinkie Pie probably forgot sing when she was in the daycare. Okay, let's put the Pokeball in the Pokeball. Why does it not want to be caught? Please don't hurt yourself in your own confusion. You know what? Why not? Number 100, Voltorb, the ball Pokemon, a life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. What should we name it? Mother of all bombs? Not Mamba. Nutterina? Maybe not. Big Juicy? We already have Big Juicy. Big Juicy's in the, is in the badge quest. Rotunda. Honestly, Rotunda is probably the best contender so far. Ball. Big O. Plastic Doll. I don't think Plastic Doll will fit. But in an attempt to make this music stop from my ears, let's see. Yeah, Plastic Doll will not fit. Uncle Grandpa? Y'all are going crazy. Oh, you said brought love. That's what that means. It's Voltorb backwards. I guess. to velo? Marianne! GPL grenade? No. Maybe not. That's the only Pokemon that I think that we're gonna find over here that's new. If I am not mistaken, I think that's the only Pokemon over here that we're gonna find that's new. For Route 10. I'm doing my research on something really fast. I'm officially back with my Taco Bell. Get into it. The girls are here. Okay. A nugget is totally useless, so it is sold. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. Oh, Rami, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides, Professor Oak. If your Pokedex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone.
Vegas, let me hear y'all make some noise!
So, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, I have. Making Pokemon evolve certainly can add to the Pokedex. However, at times, you may not want a certain Pokemon to evolve. In that case, give the Everstone to that Pokemon. It'll prevent evolution according to the professor. Who should we give somebody the Everstone? I don't know who needs the Everstone. We have 3 Pokemon on the team who evolve from other stones. And we only own one of those stones right now. Also, I never updated it, but the Spearow evolved. Heidi. She said, I'm gonna worry about Heidi. Right. Let's do Thief. Girl, what the hell? Prankette would slay with an Everstone pendant. Prankette is grown as fuck. Yeah, low-key, the Everstone doesn't do anything except for stop evolution. High-key, actually, that's the only purpose. I need a granola bar. Okay, we're gonna put Punchy at the front of the team. Let's go heal up at the Pokemon Center one more time before we go into this cave, because once we go into this cave, I'm not coming back over here to this Pokemon Center. Suddenly I see! Get into it! This is where I'm supposed to be. Suddenly I see. Why the hell it means so much to me? In my opinion, Geodude, I will say, I don't necessarily think that we should capture a Geodude, but I do think that having a Golem on the team at some point or another would be very fierce pop. Also, we do need to bring back Punchy, because that killed me. We literally just got in here. What do you mean Punchy's already knocked out, bitch? Get me out of here. And we're still in no revives. Ugh. Now that we can evolve Pokemon, via trade really easily, there's a possibility for Alakazam and for Golem, as well as for Machamp and Gengar. So never rule out the possibility. With DL Oncleana Grande. We're really not going to see very much out here. I might use a repel, but we're really not going to see anything new out here. Oh, well, we might see something new. I don't know if y'all are going to like it, but we might see something new. Pokemon fight. Ready? Go! Oh, I love these guys. They're so goofy. Moss Green, if you're still here, what did you get from Taco Bell? With extra chipotle sauce and nacho fries. Nice. I should have got yesterday I got a chicken quesadilla and I needed more extra chipotle. I needed more chipotle sauce than what they gave me because they didn't really put very much on it. And also my food was kind of coldish. And I really hated that. Like I hate cold food. I don't actually dislike cold food. A lot of times I will eat cold food. It's just that in that instance I really didn't want it to be cold and I was kind of frustrated that it was cool. Yeah, especially Taco Bell. And then I was like, it's okay, it's okay. So I started eating it, but in hindsight, I really shouldn't have. I should have just warmed it up. Like, it wasn't cold, it was just not warm. You know what I mean? Some of my food was lukewarm. It was frustrating. I low-key need to eat something else, I think. Because I ate earlier, but it was a few hours ago and I'm starting to get hungry. So I might go do that. Because a lot of times when I stream, I will eat right before I stream so that I don't get hungry during the stream. And it might not be directly before, but it'll be like the last major thing in my day that I do before I like get on stream. I'll eat something. But I woke up earlier today than I usually do, so I ate earlier than I usually do. So I didn't eat anything before stream. I just kind of hung out and then I did my other stuff. A cute Bulbasaur. Hi, Sublink. You want to go back to the ads? Oh, damn. Am I that boring? Help. What did I do? Mankey. I didn't know Mankey was in here. Pokemon Steve, use Charmander. Right. I really don't have anything that can go against Charmander except for my Charmeleon. I haven't seen the I don't watch a lot of ads on on Twitch, I feel. I normally frequent streams of people who I'm like subscribed to, so I guess I don't really watch a lot of ads. Even if I do, I normally don't pay attention. Do y'all think that Cubone... Never mind, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Don't answer that. Oh. This episode is going to be very battle heavy. I'm not going to lie to you. But this will prepare us for the next two gyms, so it's fine. Since we're not doing a gym technically today. Because I could like rush it and run over to Celadon City Gym. I really don't want to. I have to do the whole Pokemon Tower. It's not worth it. Okay, out of all my Pokemon, the only one who actually needs healing is Miss Crankette. So let's use a super potion for her. Right. I also think, I like how the beak, like if you look here versus like, even if you look in other depictions of Fearow, the beak here comes to a full point. In other depictions of Fearow, the beak kind of like flares out a little bit in certain area. I don't like that. Hit me with your best shot. Okay. All right, more seismic toss. Every Onyx that I have battled at this point in this playthrough has been knocked out specifically by Punchy. Punchy is my 9mm, by the way. Magnitude 7. Okay, Pinkie Pie, let's see what you can do, Pinkie Pie, Miss Water Pulse. Magnitude is the antithesis, like that is like the Punchy's Ender is the move Magnitude specifically. He said no. I should eat something. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I kind of want some ramen. Y'all think ramen would be good? Okay. Look alive, look alive, look alive, look alive. Look alive. Okay, here we go. Water pulse. Bye, Geodude. Bye, Geodude. Another escape rope, okay. Let's check the Pokemon. Who needs to be healed? Nobody. Nobody, not really. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Bitch, do you live in the cave? What the hell? Do you live in the cave? Is that what the tea is? You live in here? Bitch, you live like this? Bye, Geodude. Graveler. I thought we were gonna find Machop out here, but I guess not. Unless we missed it. I don't think that we missed anything. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Anyway. I wish Cherry Pie knew Iron Tail. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Oh. That's kind of smart. Hold on. Until you happen upon a bent twig. Right. Do y'all want to do the Pokemon quiz while I'm away, or do y'all want to do Words with Friends? Deathly flinched. Bitch, lock in. Deathly use cut. Bye. I have the Blanchin song from Gravity Falls. Like, I don't know that song. Finally! Is Machop a fierce pop, and or would it be fierce for me to capture Machop? Flop or bop? What do y'all think? We are talking about Machop. If anybody else has an opinion on Machop, speak now or forever hold your peace. And that is an opinion, positive or negative. I welcome negative opinions about Machop. I will also say this is our only opportunity to get a Machop or a Machoke for a hot minute. So if you want a Machoke, now is your time to say we should catch it. If you want a Machamp, now is your time to say we should catch it. Everybody's saying flop, but I'm just saying if we catch it now, it'll evolve soon. I think it's 25.
Go, 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 go!
It doesn't keep that color, but it doesn't evolve unless I trade it. So a Machoke is never going to evolve if you have it on your team, unless you trade it away. Pinkie Pie slayed this.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
Imagine being tackled by a big back slowpoke, please. I feel bad for Cherry Pie. Oh no. You haven't heard the last of me. Cherry Pie snapped out of her confusion.
Slay!
She used Thunder Shock. Slowpoke has 1 HP. It's paralyzed. We can hit it with 1 quick attack and this will be over.
Oh, who is you?
Hopefully this is the last floor. I feel like we've been going forever. Okay, who needs healing? Cherry Pie.
Go, 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 go.
She said, don't try anything funny in the dark. Bitch, back up off of me. Not double slap. More Thundershock. Right, right.
You can't read the door.
You cannot read the door. Like, let's burn through these Rattatas so that we can get through here. Because we still have all the battles that we have to get through after this, and we still have to go through the Pokemon Tower. There's gonna be so much. Because, you know, the Pokemon Tower has 7 floors. I don't think there's anything on the first floor. I don't think there's anything on the last floor, but still. Y'all trying to hold me up with the 4-player battle. I mean, a 4 Pokemon battle. Ariana! A pearl. I'm a star! Question for the culture. What Pokemon has been on your mind lately? Alright, y'all. Here we go. Pay attention. Question for the culture. What Pokemon has been on your mind lately? In this current moment, the Pokemon on my mind is Machop. Now it's Pikachu. Now it's whatever this girl has. But prior to that, I was thinking about Eevee because that girl's name was Ariana, and Ariana Grande's favorite Pokemon is Eevee. And I like Eevee. Also, we should be getting an Eevee next episode because we're going to be going to Celadon City. And Cast Form. I like Cast Form. Oh, Pidgey gagged. I also like Lumineon. I think Lumineon's a fun Pokemon for sure. Hoppip. I love Hoppip. I know previously I said I was gonna get rid of the recap series for the Pretty Pink Badge quest, but what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna bring that back, and we're gonna be doing the recap series at the same time as we do the when we bring back the badge quest to go to Kitakami, we're gonna be doing the recap series at the same time. We're not gonna be doing that until after the Fiercepoplocke is over, most likely, because like I'm dedicating my energy to this right now. There's nothing over here. There's a Geodude over here. I do think the powers that be control the weather to certain extents, but I don't think it's as drastic as what we see in fantasy media like Pokemon. Oh, we made it out! Oh my gosh. I know there's two bitches over here who want to scuffle. Oh, she don't want to fight. She does want to fight. She does want to fight, actually. Mind you, she does. Okay. Porygon is a cool Pokemon for sure. I think Generation 1 has been on the minds of a lot of people's minds recently, either because of Fire Red Leaf Green or because of Pokopia. Because a lot of people, whether they bought Pokopia or not, they did buy Fire Red Leaf Green, and a lot of people who don't even play modern Pokemon games probably bought this as well. Right, Carol. Ugh. Oh, and all these... Oh my god, all these hitchhikers, backpackers, whatever you call them, hikers. Low-key, I think a dark horse in the running for the most iconic on the team right now is possibly Pinkie Pie. She's low-key doing her big one. And she has a lot of HP. Jay's on my feet. Jay's on my feet. So get like me. Lumineon has been all over, especially in Wind and Wave. I'm hoping for good things for her. Yeah? That's very valid. All this giggling, bitch. Where am I? Get me out of here. Another battle. Let's look at the map. This is still considered Route 10. Ah, this mountain air is delicious. I'm gonna take a break once we get to Lavender Town. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I might grab something small, that way I can eat something later. Not that that's particularly your, like, business, but I'm just telling you, I'm probably not gonna take a big break. It also seems like I have a team that's relatively prepared to deal with the rock and ground type Pokemon. Not that that's going to be anything that we have to worry about right now, but... Acid. It may lower defense, but the problem with lowering defense is, I guess. Oh, there's an item. A nab berry. Jeez. I don't want to see your Pokemon, but you're gonna show me anyway. Cause you're a huge nerd. Right. One of my favorite moments from like the early part of Adventure Time is when the Cosmic Owl tells Ice King, "You're a sociopath!" Like, he ate him up. Hi, damsel. The episode's going pretty well. We're just going specifically to Lavender Town. We're gonna do the Pokemon Tower, and then we're gonna get out of here. But we're about halfway through, unfortunately. It's been taking a hot minute to get through Rock Tunnel. I wanted to be further along than that now. What NPC role would y'all be in the game besides Pokemaniac? Why can't we be Pokemaniac? CMB, I feel like you would love like a little pink pixie cut moment. Bug catcher, how are you doing, damsel? Bug catcher, you would be a bug catcher. I don't want to be a Pokemaniac, I'm just saying. Here we are. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the rockets killed. New Silphco. Make the invisible plane to see. Silphco. Pokemon Tower. Becalm the spirits of Pokemon. Do you believe in ghosts? Really, so there are believers. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Lavender Volunteer Pokemon House. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Oh, somebody's going for the grand prize. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Aww, Psyduck! Alright, let's go into the Pokemon Center. I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket. She was killed trying to get away. Not Cubone's mother. Aww. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There is no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, and no crime too wicked. You know how the Cubone species wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. CMB, your hair is so short, I feel like you could dye it pink really easily, and then it wouldn't be a big deal. I think the biggest part of the ordeal would be the grow-out era, but even then it would be kind of cool, because pink goes well with your hair color. Okay, we are going to save our games right here. I'm going to step away for a few moments. I'm going to go get myself something to eat. I'm going to play Pokemon quiz for you all. For the thematic aspect of today's episode, we will be doing types, and we're specifically going to be doing ghost type Pokemon for today's Pokemon quiz. This will not be a part of the VOD, but you will be able to see it if you are here now. Hello. Okay, and so let's do this. Let's do this. All right, I will be back in a bit. I need to go grab something to eat. I'm really, really hungry. And in the meantime, you can enjoy Pokemon Quiz. And also the audio of the game, I will give you that as well. It's me, Pretty Pink Pawnee. Let's get back to the game. Thank you so much for everybody for waiting. I hope that you enjoyed your Pokemon quizzes. I know that you're not going to be able to finish that last one, but maybe you'll get another chance in the future. I really do want to get through this, so we are going to get through it. Thank you so much. Ugh. I can buy revives now. My game is a little loud. Is it loud for y'all? It's loud for me. I probably will need more super potions than that, but that's what we got, so. Oh, finally. All right, so we are not doing any what is it called? We're not doing safety. We didn't do safety last episode, but last episode we did have 2 Pokemon out. So before we go into the actual, before we go into Pokemon Tower, we're probably gonna come out of Pokemon Tower at least once to heal our Pokemon. I'm letting y'all know that. But the Pokemon who are safe from elimination for today's episode are none other than Cranket and Pinkie Pie. So the Pokemon who are going to be going up specifically against it, who are going to be going up for elimination regardless of how we go about Pokemon Tower, is going to be Cherry Pie, Punchy, and Death Lily. Because Firework has main character, what is it called? Plot Armor, aka Producer Safety. If this leads you to Route 12, we're not going to Route 12 today. We will be going to Route 12 soon. We're going into Pokemon Tower. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. I don't know if people are battling down here. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart. Thank you. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. My Growlithe, why did you die? I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Oh, I thought we were gonna battle Gary at the top. He's right here. Well, when we get to the end of the tower, because the tower is a significant part of the plot, then we will be talking about the girls. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. He thought my Pokemon was dead? What's T? Right.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
Nice try, Pidgeotto. Cherry pie! Quick attack, one more. Try again. Oh my god. The way neither of them are hitting each other. Because Cherry Pie can't hit a Pokemon or be hit with double team. Oh, jeez. Anyway. Growlithe. We're gonna switch to Pinkie Pie. Roll out. Pink is the flavor, solve the riddle, yeah. I'ma lean back, don't worry, it's nothing major. The way that this is not doing anything, this Growlithe has crazy defense. This Growlithe has crazy defense. Anyway. No, because her rollout did like, we were fighting against something else in the cave and the rollout did its big one. Like, I'm confused. And it wasn't because of the levels, anyway. I love how Wartortle's almost purple. It's so pretty here. I am too, Sublink. To me, Growlithe, Arcanine, and Furfrou don't really do it for me. Like, I'm a fan of Growlithe and Arcanine to a certain extent. I do think they're fun. But as far as like fluffiness factor, none of them are really like hitting that mark. He withdrew his Wartortle to send out Execute because of its psychic typing. Well, then I'm gonna withdraw my Gloom to send out Charmeleon because of its fire typing. And you don't need to worry about defense because we're using Ember. All he has left is Wartortle. Oh!
Slay! Slay!
The fan theory is that the reason he doesn't have Eradicate on his team anymore is because his Eradicate died. He never specifically says that, though. What? You stinker. I took it easy on you, too. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. Well, here's the team after that battle. Pinkie Pie. Oh my god. Now let's heal them up a little bit. I greatly prefer Hisuian Arcanine. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Sylph Scope might be able to unmask them. Okay, so what the hell is this? We can't see any of the Pokemon in here. Where do you get the Sylph Scope from? Hello, I'm the official name raider. Oh, wait, don't you get the Sylph Scope from Saffron City? Let me do my research, because I didn't do research for the plot of this, and it has escaped me, so we might end here today, and then we'll follow up with the next episode tomorrow. Which is okay, so in the core series, you're going to get the Sylph Scope from... It allows you to see the Pokemon in the Lavender town. So I cannot go any further. I have to go to Celadon City. Specifically, that's actually where we have to go. So next time, that's where we're going to be going, regardless of what happens today. Today, it seems that we are actually not going to be removing any Pokemon unless y'all would like to do a vote. Would y'all still like to do a vote before we end out stream? We've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes. We're not gonna go to Celadon and do the whole gym and then force our way through all of that. There's just too much stuff. It seems like we have to go defeat Giovanni. Do you have any opinion? Does anybody have an opinion? Anybody? Anybody? Hello? Hello? I think I'm okay with no vote for now. I am too. We can vote tomorrow because we're still gonna have to go through. Okay, because tomorrow's episode is gonna be a little complicated too. So we ultimately might tomorrow's episode we may not go up against Erica. We might just end up going to Celadon City, and then from Celadon City, we're going to come back. So we're gonna like do the Pokemon. We're gonna do the So from Celadon City, what I predict is going to happen, and I'll have to plan it out, and that's what I'm going to do as soon as I get off of here, is I'm going to actively plan out the next few episodes. That way it'll start to make more linear sense, because that's partially on me that I made the plan to say at the beginning of stream, we're going to go through Pokemon Tower, it's going to be easy. That's my fault, because I didn't remember the story, and I just thought it was going to be linear, and it is linear, but it's not that linear. So we're not going to do a vote for today, but tomorrow we're going to be doing a vote. Friday, I'm going to put up a follow-up poll in the Discord server for Friday so that y'all can, if y'all would like to, y'all can vote on whether or not we're going to continue the Fiercepoplocke for Friday. Either way, right now we are going to be doing a raid, and we're going to be raiding specifically Damsel. She is starting her Girly Pop Lock today. Damsel is actually, this is technically the second part of her magical Girly Pop Lock, so it's going to be really fun. Yeah. We're gonna raid her. Let's start that raid now. And then I'm going to give y'all a raid message, and then we're gonna get out of here. I will see y'all really soon. Thank you so much for coming to my stream today. I need more planning is needed for this Fiercepoplocke. It seems like it was going to be more work, or rather, I've learned that it takes more work than I have prepared for you all when it comes to this particular playthrough. So I will see y'all then. I hope that you enjoy Damsel's Girly Pop Lock if you're going to be there for it. I'm excited to see it. All right, bye y'all.